Okay, welcome back guys to another video. It's currently 11, you guys can't see this time. It's currently 11:01 and it's time to make ads. So I didn't say, or no one, I haven't posted the last video yet, but I said in today's video, I'll be showing you guys literally from start to finish, us setting up a campaign. And then I'd make like a mini series of showing how the campaign does. So tomorrow our plan is to start an up to 30% off offer for one of our clients. We are also trying to value stack it to ensure that it is framed completely well. We were studying a lot of Alex Hormozi literally today because I bought his new book. Also, if you're watching this and you may want a copy, I bought the 15 so I can get the handbook for the closing and the ads. If you actually haven't gone to his landing page, you won't know what I'm talking about. But he basically said if you buy 15 and well, you buy one and then buy 15 additional copies, you also get his personal ad closer, his ad handbook and his personal closing handbook for his business. So I bought those, and if you want one, just comment down something. The first like 5, 10 people who do it, I will send you guys a code when it comes to August, just to give it up, because why not? I've already got like 5 people in mind who I want to give it to. So if I have spare codes and you comment, you never know, you could win a free copy. The only thing is, once you get a code, he did say you have to pay for your own shipping. So sorry about that, but that's what you have to cover for yourself. But I believe if you are an entrepreneur and you are in the business, the value is so clear. I'm trying to not shout because, as I said, it's quite late. But I'm going to be showing you guys from scratch, literally everything I do to create an ad. So if I was to show you guys, let me make my head a little bit smaller. How am I going to do this? Give me a second, I'll work with this. There we go, there we go. Let me just, bang, perfect. So I'm going to be showing you guys, our ads currently get around 2 to 3 to 4 to 5% CTR. I've sat here cooking up ads. I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear them. Quick disclaimer, you're about to be blasted with loud music. So when I was making the video that I made prior to that, I couldn't hear the audio and you couldn't hear the audio. But somehow, some way, I got it to work inside this video so you can hear the audio. So either turn down the volume or just be ready to not be able to hear me for like the next minute or two because the music will be blasting. You can't hear none of the music, but I've gone through it. Actually, I'll show it to you on Instagram live. Not live, as in a live Instagram, but I'll show it to you right here, right now. So this was one of our main ads. What I'll be doing a lot is holding the phone in my hand. You can actually see everything properly. So, yeah. See that? It's not that one. That one. Okay, it's flipped for you guys actually. Now that I've realised that, any chance I can flip that? I can't. Well, you've seen that I've just tried. So sorry about that. Whoa, where was I? Where was I before? There we go. Cool. Oh, it's inverted. Yeah. Oh well. You've seen I've tried. So anyway, imagine that's the song at least. So if you know the song, you can go find it. But that is, which ad is that? It is. I haven't opened it. I have not opened it. Okay, let me go back to Canva. This one. So it's this one and this one's the CTR is currently at like 1.9 or 2%, but it's the one that's got us on most of our leads, and it is the one that had like a 3 or 4% CTR for the first like 2 days. I think we got like 1% afterwards, after that like 1.8. So I don't know, the average just went down, but still it was one of our best high performing ones. So I'll be showing you guys simply how to make this. So literally when you start, come into what I actually do, I end this and then I will flip the camera so you can actually see it properly. Cool, so I'm gonna start on TikTok and then I will show you guys literally from TikTok, where I literally just airdrop the video to my MacBook, then put my MacBook onto Canva, and then literally just add the text from there, then add it to the campaign, and that's literally it. So let me just show you guys. I'm gonna have to hold the phone for the whole entire time, so you guys will have to look like this. So what I do, it will scroll through. I'll see like, okay, cool, like, okay, that seems good. So then I'll click that, and then I will go to the videos. I have all of the videos from other people, and I'll be like, okay, cool. What's a good way to start this? That's good. We'll grab that. What else? I'll like that. Grab like that. Grab that. What else? Grab like that. Just grab a couple of the hairstyles in it. I'm missing some videos. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to go back on my camera. I'm gonna read because I realized I've deleted some of these videos. So I'm gonna re-get some videos and then come back and show you guys. Okay, cool. So we should have more videos now. Yeah. So I'll click like that, and like that. Like grab that. Put those like towards those in front of those ones. Grab that. Put that in front as well. Put a different hairstyle, so that's how I lead with it. Like that. Anything else? I'm probably dragging it right now. I think off camera I would have probably put less, but I think just taking more is easy to work with. And then I just feel like I can just put this on here and then just like do it like this. Yeah, now I've got two hands. So now what will happen is TikTok will literally just sync it up themselves. Like I don't even have to think about it. Put my phone on charge. It's done. So as you can see, it'll be like something like this where it's like, yeah, 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 yeah. So a big tip I'll show you guys is you want your ads to all be underneath 15 seconds because on Meta they will because obviously on Instagram stories it goes up to 15 seconds. So if it's above 15 seconds, it will be harder for it to get pushed down for like the whole video won't get watched. So like I could probably delete that. That's not that needed. Yeah, yeah. Let me try to hit the beats. So let me start again from the top. So I can stop that right there. Stop that right there. Probably extend that to about there. Open that up to about there. Probably open that up to about there. Hit that one there. I probably missed all the beats now. I'm just trying to hit beats right now. And then like that. Let me see it from the start. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I start missing beats somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit early there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this one can get dragged out a little bit more. Dragged out a little bit more. Yeah, bring that back a little bit. Right. Yeah, cool. Now the most important part is actually now that you've got the sound adjusted, I just feel like you guys can really see it. Now that you've got the sound adjusted, you need to choose the best parts of each video. So like for example, that's probably the best part. Yeah. The best part I know it's not here, so it's when she turns around and smiles. That is literally the best part. Because the quality is so good, it messes up. You know? The quality is too much for TikTok. Probably save it about that. Let's see. I don't know. There's a part when she laughs. No, it's another footage. We'll go there. Pretty sure she laughs somewhere in this. No, there. You want to aim for clips where they're smiling. And this one, I'm pretty sure she turns this way. Yeah, that's quite a good angle. And I'm gonna get back straight onto the hair. Pretty sure she smiles. She does. She smiles as well. Let me see if that loops. That loops is just a plus. Like I don't really care, but it's just a plus. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Post that. I'm posting it because it gets it sent straight to your account. So it saves the video, so I don't have to think about it later on. Just delete, re-edit. I can make that into like an actual post later on down the line. Add like captions and stuff like that for when I'm actually promoting it. Cool. And then I'll just go to my camera roll. You guys are staring at photos of me. Where is it? Oh, I turned off the setting. Oh, so I have to save it. Never mind everything I just said. Imagine these people that come and see this video. Or imagine this video goes like viral. Someone's gonna be sitting there watching, seeing their face, so confused. I doubt this. Look at this. Like, I think it's been like 5 minutes of you guys just watching. Like, how exciting can this be? Like, I don't think this is exciting. Like, I think if you're watching this, I thought there's something wrong with you. Like, so I've just come back and realized that I actually can't make the ads live because I can't actually hear the music, so I can't sync it up. But basically, what I'm going to do now, as you can see, I made the ad. Let me refresh this page. I believe it was actually just that one right there, videos. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on, let me delete that. Makes it easier if it's just like that, yeah. So I'm pretty confident that I just showed you guys the video of me making it, but my thought process is I might not show all of it because firstly, it's so bog standard. Like all you have to do, you can't hear the sound in it. All you have to do is choose a trending sound, select the clips from that you've recorded or the content you've got. If you have no content, you have to go and record it, and then just choose the good parts. Like just look inside the videos and actually choose the good parts. Like the main thing is you want to try get parts where emotion is being shown, people are smiling, or the best parts of their hair, something like that, or whatever it may be. Let's say it's like I don't know, roofing, or it's like dentist. You want to choose the part when the client is smiling or when results are looking good and people are happy. So then you'd come into Canva, you literally input the video footage onto here, and then you just choose any. I've chosen pink text because it links with our landing page. So now I'm going to go through. We've literally just spent a lot of the past like hour prepping the offer. So I'm going to go through with the offer copy that we have, and I'm going to put it onto the ads, and then I'll come back and show you guys. So literally just finished. It's now 1:22. Before I just shut my watch, 1:22 a.m. So that was a good 3 hours. So we've done the landing page, which I can actually show you guys right now. Which one is it? This one. I don't know if my business plan updated it. Okay. It doesn't actually look like this on phone. Let me show it to you on phone actually. Because it looks a million times better. So This is the landing page on phone. Hold on, where's the camera? Okay, it's basically that, but not looking like that. Yeah, I need to go for an edit that. And then the booking page is loading. The booking page is loading. Yeah. So essentially, we were literally watching. As I said to you guys earlier in the video, that I've gone through and purchased the 15 books from Alex Hormozy, and the way that he frames his ads, or like just frames offers and stuff like that, like it's truly insane. Like it's like, oh, I'm trying to help you. This is our biggest launch ever. Um, like when you're talking about, there's so much he was saying. It's pretty late now, so it's slipping out my mind. But the way he framed everything, we essentially gone through and tried to frame our ads just like that. So what we've done is I showed you before just a second ago was that I put, okay, this is our biggest offer yet, up to 30% off all installs. Me and my business partner were trying to value stack. So already in our system, we give out first time client bonuses. So we've created up a loyalty program and a milestone reward program for our clients to offer to their clients. But now we value stacked it alongside of the offer, so it feels like they are getting more for the exact same thing that they're getting. And then alongside of that, onto the booking page, we've gone, okay, get access to this big major offer. And now we're saying, okay, you're one step away, up to 30% of all installs. Also, these bonuses only for the next 30 ladies. Book below to get the price before the price goes back up. It doesn't say that on the phone. On the thing, on the phone it says step one, step two. So on if you was to search on this page, go search up and find it. You can literally see this. It says step one, book below now, expires August 1st. So what we've aimed to do, because it really worked for the last campaign, is have scarcity and then I don't know what it is in terms of time, but maybe it's still scarcity, so scarcity times two. But we're trying to say to them that there's a limit in terms of how many people have access to it, and there's a limit to how much time you have. And I've seen Hormozy did the exact same thing in terms of he said that the book has a 50% chance of being sold out. And then also the pre-order is up until August 16th. So he's basically doing he's been doing that. Like I was gonna say he's copying me, but he's been doing that. And we was doing it before. And then watching his video today just opened up my mind to be like, no, what I was doing was right. So we're gonna keep that same process. Now, in terms of the ads, yeah, I realized you guys can't hear it. I went back and watched it a couple of times. You can't hear the sound at all. Let me move the camera there. You can't hear the sound at all. But what I will do is I'll probably screen record like one or two. What I'll probably do, because I'm not going to show you, I'm not going to post like tomorrow. I'm going to let the campaign run, get some results, show you these ad spend, show you the revenue and stuff like that. Because I also create a data set for each of the campaigns which we run. So if I go over here, yeah, so each campaign I go through and put the date, the time, how much money was spent, revenue, everything. Um, so what you can see, where was that before? Here, that one of these. So I'll probably screen record the best performer, come through and show. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear like a sound, it's white noise. When I'm working late and I either have gospel or white noise, depending on how mentally hard or tasking it is, it'll be gospel. If it's very hard, then it's white noise because I like to have the clear focus. But yeah, I'll show you one of the campaigns, the one's probably doing the best. For the campaign we were running before, which was campaign 9, if I was to make myself a little bit smaller. So as you can see, we ran it from July 16th to July 20th. Let me choose the data set which we kept on. So as you can see, this had a 3% CTR, 3% CTR, 2% CTR, 1.9% CTR over the last couple of days. So what we've done is rather than making a whole entire batch of new ad sets, I've created 3 new videos, and then I just updated the old 4 with new copy. Now what I need to do is upload these videos onto Meta, create a whole new ad copy that actually links to this offer. So this one will have to be revamped. I'll probably put it back in ChatGPT and prompt ChatGPT more, and then obviously put my own input into there. And then yeah, I'll be scheduling it for 6 a.m. So in about 5 hours to run from now until August the 10th, and then or August the 1st, and then yeah, after about 3-4 days, I'll show you guys exactly the update so you guys can see it. If the campaign is bombing or the campaign is tanking, you guys will see that and you'll see the changes we make. All the changes that we make, I upload it into this. So I create an action calendar for me and my business partner, so that whenever we do something for one of our clients, we can see and they can see. So yeah, I will upload this onto the campaign. What is that? And just try to, I'll upload this onto the campaign. Upload the copy. In fact, I'll just show you everything later on inside the video. Because I just want to lock in, get this done, and then hit the hay because I've got to go gym tomorrow as well. Because obviously I'm still on my 90-day challenge. Funny thing right now, I actually don't know what channel I'm posting this on. I either post it on my Clinic Flow, the business channel, or my own personal channel. Either or, you're most likely seeing my personal channel because this is more my personal content. But yeah, just get this one done, and then I'll show you guys the results in about, well, it's going to be instant for you guys, but it'll probably be in about 3 days for me. So it wasn't 3 days for me. It's actually now August the 17th, and I've actually forgot when I started recording. Why? I'll be so real, guys. I was hard procrastinating on making this video. I don't know why. I just started making it, and then I completely forgot to come and record it again. Then I think once I missed the 3 days, I just said, you know what, forget this video. But then I said, nah, let me come back, remake this, well, not remake it, just finish the video because, bruv, I've been watching a lot of Alex Hormozi recently. Well, the time for me now, the book launch has already happened. So this video is actually going to be dropping before my next video where I actually mentioned about giving the code, but I feel like I actually spoke about it in this video. So definitely either comment it or message me on Instagram. Most likely hit me up on Instagram if you want a code for his $100 million models. I highly recommend reading the book. I haven't read it yet, but just from watching his live streams and getting a lot more of an understanding of Hormozi, yeah, $100 million models. If you're getting into this industry or you want to create an agency or any business, I highly recommend reading it. But enough yapping, let's get straight onto the ad. So, probably wondering, how has it been? What has happened? What's the update? So, I've gone and actually created a quick spreadsheet for you guys to see what has been going on. So, for campaign 10, it was a successful campaign. I don't know if you've already seen, I've spoiled it, but we spent roughly £592.66. That's at least what Meta has said we've done. And I ended up doing a tally up of, we got 100 leads for that. And that is roughly, what's the cost? Cost per lead is like £8.50. Well, by my metrics, I believe this is all correct. It should all be correct. So cost per appointment is roughly £30. But the good thing about this industry is the fact that appointments can literally go from around £60 to £80 up to like £700, £800. So as you can see here, I have to go through and just give a proper rundown of all the data. So campaign 10, we run a Meta Ads as shown inside the video. The start date was the 21st of July and we ended it on August the 1st. So that was what, 16 days ago. We let it run for 12 days. So when we started it, I think we was going to do it for like a couple days. I'm pretty sure. But then it was so good we said until August 1st, or I can't remember, it was quite a while ago. But yeah, we kept it running, ended up spending basically £600, but £592. So in total, we got 850 clicks. That is, I don't know how accurate that is. I think it's more than that. The thing is, the pixel that we put on for the Meta Ads, I don't know how well it's tracking because even to now, it doesn't really show us booked appointments. It doesn't really show us all the leads that came through because on high levels, so through our business on Clinic Flow, we see more accurate data because obviously they're going from the campaign straight to our booking page or to our conversations tab. So we see actually everything that comes through. So it says 850, but it might be 900. I think it's more than that. But then yeah, our cost per click is 70p, which is amazing. If you're getting a cost per click like 70p, when we was running Google ads, it was costing us like, it was crazy, like £10 cost per click. So now we've got it down to like 70p for 850 clicks. We're laughing. CTR on average was 1.94. So I've been told that average is around 1 to 2, which is pretty nice, and then 2 above is very good. So the reason why I was 1.94, not all of the videos went above 2, and not all of the videos went, well, a couple of videos went below 2. So we had some videos that were doing killer, that was just banging, but some videos that were not as good. Right now, I'm still learning Meta Ads, but at least what my thought process is, if the cost per click for a specific video isn't good, and then the, what else? I think it's cost per click. Yeah, the cost per click is like, let's say it's like £1 something, and the CTR is like 1.5. I would turn that ad off, but because I've turned it off, the data will still be inside of it saying that the total CTR is still low. But 1.94, It's nothing to write home about, but I still think it's pretty good. It's above average, or at least it's within the average range towards good. CPM 13.54. I'm not really too familiar with how much, whether that's good or bad, but it's nothing crazy. It's better than what we've had before. So the reach was 19,517 people. I probably butchered that, but yeah, that's a lot of people. Quite good for the industry, but we know that Meta basically says that we can get a reach or impressions of 1,200,000 people for this industry. So I think that is very good, but at least getting 19 is good. Let's say we ran it for longer, or we was to, because I think we only doubled the ad spend in the last like 2 to 3 days. Yeah, the last 3 days. We upped it from, no, we didn't double it. We upped it from 50 to 60 pounds. So obviously it would have been better if we was to up it to double it, but we didn't. Well, our client didn't really want to do that, so we kept it quite low. So it's not really bad, but money was still made, profit was still made, but we could have upped the ad spend and then probably made more in the long run. But we ended up switching the campaign. We're just practicing, trialing as much as possibly can. But yeah, impressions 40,000, leads captured 100. So on high level, it will show, or clinic flow, it will show that we had around 86 leads. So the good thing about this is that our ads, at least when I've been doing the tracking data, yeah, on for the whole entire salon. On Instagram, her impressions went from around 15,000, practically no impressions because there's no content being posted, to now it being 116,000. Now that is a lot of people looking at her page. So what I've noticed is that right now for our side, we only have weave clients on our system, but the salon has all treatments. So people may come through for just a weave, but a lot of them will come through for other services. And just being able to have clients looking at, because somebody will be like, okay, cool, they don't know weave good, but I don't want to weave right now. But I will still want to go to their business to get like, I don't know, like braids done or like a pixie cut, different hairstyles. So they come through and they will look at their organic content and be like, okay, then cool. I may not want a weave, like the weave has brought me here, but I'll get something else. So what I've gone through and done is I've added extra leads because I've gone through and had conversations with people who ended up booking, but they weren't coming in for a weave, so they wouldn't be on our system. They'll be in another system, but we would still see them as a lead from us because we got them from our campaign. So like, for example, someone may put their information, it's weird, people will put their information through for a weave campaign, but then ask to get something else done. Crazy, but it's what people do, and we will still count that towards our ad profit because obviously they come through from our ads. So yeah, leads captured roughly 100. It's plus or minus 100. I'll just add that there. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to be deleting this afterwards anyway, but plus or minus 100. Appointments booked 18. So we got, I think, 13 or 14 or 15 weave clients, and then we got a few more other clients for other services, like somebody who came in for weaves ended up getting braids and spent around £170. So revenue from this campaign, from £592, we was able to get a 6x ROAS of £3,622. So very good, amazing for this campaign. And some of the key takeaways that we got from this is that the follow-up that we had for this campaign was a lot better than the follow-up we had for other campaigns. So we've kept that follow-up going into the new campaign, which we're currently running. And right now, we've now got towards employing a receptionist, because what we've noticed is that our ads do pretty decent. Me personally, I believe our ads are bad. And I say that because I'm a visionary. I can see that the ads can go way further and do way better, especially from studying like somebody like Hormozy and watching his ads and seeing other people in other industries where they create ads, and even the way that I create content on my other channels, content where it's just like writing on the screen, it can only go so far. But when you actually have connection with the brand owner and the business owner, that will take you so far. So, and I feel like those ads will do way better. Of course, you'll never know until you drop the ads and then actually watch it. But I personally believe that like a 20-second video of our client speaking will do way better than like the ones where I just sit there creating, like what I was showing you guys. You can go back in the video and see them. I think they're good. It's good to get people to come through, but I think when building a good relationship with clients, those will do way better. But yeah, once again, very good campaign. If I was to come through and show you guys more specifically on Meta. So as I was saying, these two weren't performing as much. I turned these off. As you can see, 1.4 CTR for this £32 spent. If it was to catch that earlier, I could have turned it off, but we left it on. And then you can see, like for example, this one, 2.2% CTR. This was our best ad so far, 2.36. And then this one, we kept this one on. I think I brought it into the next campaign, but I saw it wasn't performing as much. But yeah, so these 4, we brought them onto our new campaigns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're doing pretty well right now. But yeah, for this campaign, yeah, at least from what you've seen inside this video, 850 leads on here. As I said, I think our pixel's not really working. I don't know why. Appointment schedule is saying 0, but I can even show you through here. If I was to move this out of the way, go to the 21st of July to the 1st. Also, you'll see, 94 leads, but then obviously the leads that came through and gone to other places. 15 bookings. This is Weaves, but people will go for other services. And then you'll see the revenue here. Because people booked in advance, it doesn't calculate everything here, but we are doing quite well. If I was to show you, for example, this year, it's not actually this year, it's from, I believe it's from June. If I was to go to June, let's say about 17th to about now, to today's date, yeah, you can see it's doing quite well. We're doing quite well. And yeah, so we're loving it. Things are going well. And yeah, I think that's it, man. You guys can see there's proof in what I'm talking about. Literally, when it comes to making ads, easy as you can do. If you're starting up and you don't, like, you're not going to that point where you're going to be creating like the deeper videos that I want to start going into. Like what I was showing you guys is simple. The campaign's been done, so you can't really see the ads, and they won't let me edit it for some reason. Oh, it's obviously because I've closed it now. But yeah. Imagine it's dead silent, you can't hear me. I'm assuming you know what? You can go back and you can see it. It's in the video. But yeah, simple, easy. So you can literally do the exact same thing for whatever industry that you are in. Make sure you get good angles. Make sure the people look happy and they're relating with the business. Make sure the copy is good. The copy is very, very, very important. And then even more important than that, you have to make sure the landing page is very, very, very enticing. Me and my business partner spend a lot of time towards the landing page because it is the most important thing. Right now, we know our landing pages are doing amazing. Now it's just honing on and following up, honing in on the ads. The ads are good, but I want to make them amazing. I want to make them amazing. And follow up, very crucial. I've just said it, but I'll say it again. Follow up, so crucial. But other than that, thank you guys for watching today's video. If it helped you guys, comment it down. Let me know. I want to see you guys actually take action on this, get creating some ads, start making some crazy ROAS, and just let me know how all those things go. Yeah, if you guys want a code once again, just hit me up on Instagram. I'll let you guys know. And I know I'm gonna bring it back, man. My free Discord community. You guys can hit me up and go inside of the link inside of the description. Join that, and I might be opening my free school community soon again. No words about it. You may see that, but the GE90 ends literally in 13 days. Or, well, 12 days, but 13 days is the first day where it's like completely a whole day done. And bro, I cannot wait for winter. I'm going to be locked in, grinding, getting so much work done. I'm done going outside. I'm going to be training like 4 or 5 times. I'm going to start bringing back gym content as well because I'll be rested. I'll be able to just lock in on content and get so much done. So I'm super excited. But yeah, waffle on because I've just got back from the gym. Literally, it's 11 once again. Literally bedtime. Well, I ain't gonna be going to bed. I've got a lot of things to do. I'm gonna literally start recording another video in a second. But yeah, enough waffling, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man.